Meet Die Dead Kill, my main account. Ever since the collection log was released, I've been working on collecting all the different items in the game. After starting my Chunkman series, I've been neglecting the account, but now it's time to resume collecting and share the adventure. Last episode we opened 1000 easy caskets and got 2 out of the 3 items we were missing to complete the easy clue log. Those 2 logs also got us over the 1100 mark, up to 1101 now. Today we're going back to our tasks, which are either to get a unique from the Hunters Guild, obtain Scurious' Spine, get another unique from the Perilous Moons, or to obtain a unique from the Alchemical Hydra. We currently have an elite task to get an item from the Alchemical Hydra, but we need a task for that, and I was going to skip a couple of tasks but do most of them while doing some Konar Slayer, and we have gotten a Taverly Dungeon Hellhound task. So we're currently doing some Cerberus, and we stopped at the 172 kill count mark, as that was when we got the Smoldering Stone. So we're still looking for the Eternal and the Caucasian Crystals. Would be nice to get either of these, then also the Jar or the Hell Puppy, but I'm not really counting on it with such a low kill count. We still have 104 Hellhounds left on the task, so let's see what else we can get from this task. Maybe we can get another unique here, and otherwise we'll see each other when I get another important task. Oh my god, we actually got another one. Let's pick it up, let's get out of here. Don't mind the pack here with the manta rays, because I died here with the gravestone information, but okay! We're nearing the end of the task, we have like 15 kills left, and I was having a bit of a rough time. I got hit like when Cerberus was already dead and died, so I'm kind of wanting to finish this task, but we got a Pugasian Crystal. We're fastly approaching completing Cerberus without the pet and jar. Like, only the Eternal left and we're there. It's only worth 400k though, but just amazing that we got another crystal. Ah, there we go. It's been a while, but we finally have some Hydras in the Karum Slayer dungeon. Let's go get a unique. Oh my god, we actually got the pet while doing star mining. Oh my god! Yeah, so I've been doing some star mining on the side just to get my mining level up. Almost to 99, and we actually got the rock golem. I actually looked into the rates and it's like 1 in 19 mil experience. So we're far from actually getting the pet, but really nice to get it before 99. That means we will not have to do any mining after 99. One fun thing to note here is that while we are almost maxed, we only have a couple of skills left to get to 99, and this is the first pet we got for the skilling pets. Time to stop procrastinating and doing some mining. We are back at the Alchemical Hydra, and I've brought a melee setup because the boss I haven't done in like 2 years. So I'm not really sure how this will go, but I used to do this with the melee setup, but I eventually want to go to use the T-bow setup. If we look to our log, we have 112 kills done, and we have gotten the Hydra leather and the Hydra's eye, so 1 piece of the ring. And most likely we're going to get either the fang or the heart to have a 2nd piece of the ring. But if we are maybe a little lucky, we can have the Hydra's claw, but that's like a 1 in 1000. And the Hydra's tail is a 1 in 513, so I don't really see us getting either of these. So let's see if we can get the fang or the heart. We should also still have some combat achievements. Yeah, we have 7 out of 12. I don't actually know. Okay, 150 kills is definitely going to happen, so that's pretty free. I'm not really sure what this one is without empowering it. Yeah, Speed Chaser, maybe with the T-bow setup that might happen. Yeah, no pressure with the Darox, I'm not going to do that. We'll keep that for another time. And 120 yet. Maybe with the T-bow setup, the 2 Speed Chasers will be possible. But yeah, let's just get in. There's probably going to be some learning curve here, and I will probably die a couple of times before we can actually do the boss somewhat proficiently. And that should be kill number 150 for the combat achievement. Yes, there we go. Alchemical Master. This is actually going really well. I haven't died yet, although the first kill we'd had to do was a little bit rough. So I actually relearned the boss pretty quickly. And I think the next trip I'm going to do with the T-bow just to see how that goes. Should actually be a little faster, but it's a little bit of another method as well. But let's see. Oh, wow. That's fast. Alchemical Speed Chaser. And that's like the second kill with the T-bow. Yeah, we're only at 153 KC because I died like 2 kills after I was saying that I didn't die yet. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, Speed Chaser already. Going really smooth this way. Oh, wait, what? Mixing correctly? I have no clue how I got that. Like, maybe it's because you don't put the ones on the vents when they're not the right color? I actually have no clue how I got this one. But okay, that makes sure that we have like only 2 left now. 1 Speed Chaser and the Darok one. Well, that was another personal best, 131.8. If we shave off like 11 more seconds, we can actually get that Grandmaster time. And there we have kill number 200. Still nothing of interest just yet, except for the combat achievements, of course. And we're over halfway of our Slayer task. So we might actually not get any drop, but we can still hope. Well, that kind of concludes our task. We're ending at 277 KC, so a full task of Hydras, but we haven't actually seen anything. It's been decent, good loot. Like 165 kills, like on the dot 20 mil, that's really good. But just the normal drops we've gotten and no real uniques here, so I'm a little bit upset that we didn't get anything. And I don't really want to go and get another task for Hydras. That can take quite a long time. Except for one thing. And that is maybe we can get the back-to-back with the Slayer cape. So first of all, I'm going to do that. And if we do not get another Hydra Slayer task, I'm probably just going to go to the Hunter Guild and get an item there. Alright, let's see. Slayer cape on. I know you don't really have to do that, but I don't trust the update there. Let's get an assignment from Konar. Ooh, Bronze Dragons. I will probably do those because it's in the Catacombs of Courant, but no back-to-back. It was kind of fun doing this grind with the T-bow. Really gives the strength of what this setup can do. But for now, let's go to the Hunter Guild and let's get a unique there. Alright, we're here at the Hunter Guild for our last easy task before we complete it 100% again. For the Hunter Guild, we only have a couple of items in the log, and we're probably either going to get the Huntsman kit or one of the pieces of the outfit. There's been a lot of changes lately on the block list and all of those kinds of things, so I'm just going to go with the recommended block list on the wiki. So we're going to start with a Novice Rumor, and the one we want to have blocked is the Moonlight Antelope. So let's have a look how long this will take before we get that one. Oh, we're actually done. Moonlight Antelope on the Novice one, Sunlight Antelope as an expert one, Moonlight Moth as an expert one, Red Salamander as an adept one. And that's it. Now we can do some master tier rumors, where we will just get the Dashing Cabbits, the Teku Salamander, the Renchin Chompas, as we do still need the pet, and Herbivore. This did take a little while to set this up. We got 9 Hunter Loot Sacks basic. There's 1 in 50 that we can actually get one of the Hunter pieces here. There's no Hunter kits in this one. But then in the 16 Adept and 11 Expert, we can get both of the drops, so either a outfit piece or the Hunter's kit. So let's start with the basic ones. It's 1 in 50 to get anything. We only have 39 sacks, so might not get anything. But let's see. First 9. Yeah, nothing all that important. Then for the Adept. Well, there's the enhanced Quetzal Whistle blueprint. I'm not really sure if this only teleports us to the Hunter Guild, because we do have the Hunter Cape, but I'll have a look at that later. Let's open the rest first. Nothing in the Adepts. Let's go to the Experts. Well, nothing just yet, but we're still under the drop rate, so that's all fine. I guess now I'm going to figure out what this whistle does, and otherwise we'll go to the Masters. Alright, 14 more for the drop rate, so we have completed 50 rumors. Let's see if we can get an actual piece that we want. Another perfected Quetzal Whistle blueprint. We first of all need the basic one, and it just teleports you to this place, but we have the Hunter Cape, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna sell this. Oh, and there we go. Guild Hunter headwear. First piece of the outfit. I'll just open the next 9 as well, because why not? If we get another piece, I'll just complete another task. Nothing just yet. Okay, that's not an issue. We got what we wanted. First piece of the Hunter Guild filled in. 50 rumors completed. Still 4 items to go, but that will be for another time. We have tried our elite task. A full task for Alchemical Hydra, but we did not get anything. But what we did get is another unique from Cerberus, so I'll complete that one first. That is also going to be a elite task. We are 61%. So we have 2 tasks left for Cerberus. One we have completed, and we only need 1 more at Cerberus to actually get all of the normal uniques except for the jar and the pet. So that's 1 left. If you go back to the dashboard, ooh, we are 62% elite now. Pretty nice. But then back to the easy parts. For our Hunter Guild unique, we have completed it, and this will complete the full easy tier once again. So we are left with a medium task, a hard task, and an elite task. Let's clear them, and let's see which tasks they are going to be. Medium task is going to be Scurious' Spine again. Hard is going to be a unique shard 1. That's the last one we need in the wilderness, and that's from the Chaos Fanatic. Yes, we are already fairly dry on this shard, so might have another go at it, but it all depends on the elite task, I guess. So let's see what we get. Ooh, 1 unique from Raids. If we get a team, or maybe I could do some solo TOAs for that gem we still need. That might actually be the way to go. Maybe just try a couple of raids and then go for the Chaos Fanatic instead. I think that's going to be the plan. I don't think we will go to Scurious just yet. Alright, let's start with some TOA, and I'm going to just do some solos. And as we have now a very good new set of armor for our ranged plus our T-bow, and we also have full ancestral now this should be going a lot smoother than what it was with our previous gear. There's still some upgrades possible, definitely on our melee side, but in general we are nearing the best in slot items. So we are going to try to do a 250 first, just to warm up, but I think we should be doing 300 quite easily now with all of this gear. If we look to our collection log for TOA, we currently have 135 normal completions, 11 entries and 6 experts. I think our average loot percent was about like 4%, 3.5-4% or something. And we only have 3 light bearers to show for it, so I'm really hoping we don't get another one. Just a Fang would already be quite good. It's not worth much money anymore, but I just want another slot than this light bearer. Or with the Breach of the Scarab, that I would also very much take, as the drop rate is 1 in 180, so we're like 150 raids in. I don't think we will have to do another 30 raids before we get another piece, but let's see. Okay, third raid in and we already get an elite clue. Wait, what? Perfect Zebak? Wait, how? Like, I've done like so many kills here. Like, how did I not have that yet? Perfect Zebak without anyone taking any hits from any of the attacks, the blood spawn, the waves. Oh wow, I'm actually amazed that I didn't have this already. I've been going up to a level 280 raid, but things aren't going all that well. Like half of the times I die mid-raid and things just aren't working out. I've also done some duos, those were way better, probably because I'm getting carried a little bit. But today the changes have been dropped to the Baba room, so I might actually go for a different route. I usually go Zebak, Kefri and then use salts on Akka and Baba, but with the changes I don't think that will be that necessary anymore. So I'm probably going to start with Baba now, then go to Zebak, and then probably Akka and then Kefri, because Kefri with salt is probably fairly easy to do. So let's see how that goes. I've changed the invocations a little bit, that we have at 275 now. Let's hope we don't die because of it. But yeah, 147 completions now, normal ones, and 7 experts. And still nothing new. I'm really hoping that before we get to 150 we get something, because we should be getting a new unique fairly soon according to the percentages we have gotten in all of the raids. And there we have another kill at 275. I did die at Kefri though, at the last boss, so that's quite annoying. We don't get the 4% we are used to. But what do we get? Do we get a unique? No, we don't. Let's see if we can get the Keris upgrade or not. Also a no. So I guess, yeah, like we're 23 Tombs of a Mascot on the tracker without any new unique or any new Keris upgrade. I'm actually dying way more than I should on these high level invocations. Like when I was doing 250s, 260s, I died less. So I think it's actually better for me to go and do lower invocation ones where I don't die, so I don't lose unique percentage. It's kind of stupid if you think about it, but it might also be a bit better for the mental, as I'm really annoyed at every time I die. I always die for the stupidest reasons. But yeah, let's just put it back to like 260 and let's just do it like we used to get like the 3.724% we got back then. There's another white light, and let's see the chest. What do we get? Just some standard loot. Alright. This is skill number 158, and I'm actually quite tired of doing raids. It's a little too draining on me, and I really crave for something else after doing... I'm not sure how many I've done with all of the failures, but if you look to the tracker, we're at 32 KC, no new unique, and if you look at the bottom here, we have a unique percent chance of around 3.5, which is probably also my average in all of these 32 raids. So we should have gotten a unique, but still nothing. I'm just going to go for the hard task now and go to the wilderness. It's Monday evening, so it should have died down after the weekend has passed. For our hard task, we need to get a unique shard 1, and the only one we are missing from the Chaos Fanatic, which drops the both shard 1s, is the Odium shard 1. We have done 783 KC already. It's a 1 in 256, so we are already 3 times the drop rate on this Odium shard. We did get both pet Chaos Elementals from the Chaos Fanatic, so we're kind of lucky, kind of unlucky, but yeah, still missing the Odium shard 1. This is also the last shard we need, as we have already greenlogged Crazy Archaeologist, and for Scorpia we have gotten the Odium shard, the last Odium shards, not so long ago. So yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm just going to use the crystal. If we protect item, it's like a 100k risk, so it's not that important. I just want to kill the boss fast because it's just an annoying boss to kill. Let's hope we don't have to go to 1000 KC just to get this drop. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Third pet. Third one. Okay. Yeah, I guess that happens. 3 pets before we get the Odium shard here. Okay. Well, I saw the light beam and I thought, yeah, finally we got something, but it's just a hard clue. That actually got me more than the pet, because the pet was just a message in the chat, but okay. Well, I'm not sure what that was about, and I forgot to change my glory, but what the fuck was that guy about? And there we have kill number 900, and it very much looks like that we will have to go to 1000 KC and probably 4 times the drop rate. Oh, it's the wrong one! I saw that this was worth more than 1 million and I thought this is the one because one's worth like much more than the other. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm not actually sure why the chat says it's like 900k and the text here on the shard itself says it's 1.7 mil. Like if you drop it to the ground, it's like 1.7 mil. Like the loot beam only comes in this color above 1 mil, so that's why I thought I got the right one. But okay, it's a nice bit of cash because we are not getting a lot of cash here. Like, yeah, this is even more than half the cash we've gotten already from all of the drops. So yeah, 142 kills, 3 million. It's decent, but yeah, it's definitely not that great. 925 KC. That's now 3 pet chaos elementals and 4 malediction shard 1s, but still no odium shard 1s. And another chaos fanatic bites the dust, and we are at 1000 KC at the chaos fanatic without the shard we still need. We aren't 4 times the drop rate just yet. We need 24 more KC for that. I'm definitely going to do that, and I'm probably just going to go until we actually get the drop. Although if we have to kill like another couple of hundred, I might actually change tasks, but for now, this is still manageable. Although being like 4 times dry isn't the greatest, of course. Well, there's 4 times the drop rate. I think I'm gonna go to 5 times the drop rate and then call it quits here. If we don't get it by then, I'll just go to Scurious and get that unique over there, because this is just really annoying that we are going over the drop rate that much, but it is what it is. Let's see each other whenever something pops up. We could still get some duplicate, even another pet, but hopefully we can get the sharp we want. Oh god damn it, it's again the wrong one. Well, at least it's worth a lot of money, but it's just annoying that it's the wrong one every fucking time. 1059, we were bound to get another drop, but yeah. Would have been way nicer if it would have been the other one. That's 1200 KC. I've pretty much gotten nothing in the last like 100. And it's 80 more kills until we are 5 times the drop rate. So I'm going to do 80 more kills, see if we get something within those 80, but after that we're just going to go to Scurious, as we have already killed over 400 Chaos Fanatic just now. And that's like 1.5 times the drop rate. So we're going to be near double the drop rate just on this session of killing the Chaos Fanatic without any drops, but let's hope we get something within the next 80. Well, I didn't actually think we would get here, but if we can just hit once, yes, there we go. That is kill 1280. We are officially 5 times the drop rate of the Odium Short 1. This is pretty much also the biggest dry streak I've ever been on for an item from a boss. So I guess it's not the worst boss to go dry from. Like, I've been attacked once, and for the rest it's actually pretty chill to do this. It's just high level wildy, a little bit dangerous, but I actually haven't been attacked in the 2200 total world, so it's all fairly okay here. But yeah, 5 times the drop rate, and I have like 500 kills on the tracker just by doing this task here just now in the last couple of days. I'm just gonna round out the prayer until we hit 0, or if we reach a low ranged boost, and then we are going to Scurious. Alright, for Scurious, we haven't touched the content yet, but this should be fairly easy. We only need the spine, which is like a 1 in 30 drop, so should be fairly easy to get it. And we also don't have any of the combat tasks completed for Scurious. There's 5 in total, and they're pretty much fairly easy ones to get, except for the finish the Scurious off with the Red Bane weapon, which is pretty much what we are going for as the drop. But I'm using the most defensive setup because I just want to use the Din's Bulwark to kill the minions for the combat achievement. I'm hoping we are going to get this pretty easily, as I was also thinking that we would easily get something from raids or from the Chaos Fanatic, but that didn't go all that well. Well, that was the efficient pest control, pretty much what I was going for with this setup. We also won't have a perfect kill, as I pretty much fucked up at the very start, as you can see by my hit points. And there we have the 1 KC. So that's another combat achievement. And that should be the perfect kill for kill number 2. Yes, there we go. Perfect Scurious. And there's the Scurious champion, because we got 10 KC. Well, there goes Scurious number 33, which is the supposed drop rate. And I guess we will go try for this one as well. I'm not sure what is with these tasks, but we just can't get a break. At least Scurious is pretty fast, but still, I really want just a log slot right about now. Oh, there it is. There it finally is. Took us 50 kill count on the dot actually. But yeah, that's like 1.5 times the drop rate just for the spine. We also got a couple of medium clues. I've already done 2. That's the 3rd one, so I'm gonna do this one after we finish the task. But finally, we have gotten a new log slot. This took way too long. Let's hope our next tasks are going to be a little bit easier or more forgiving than these ones. Finally, back to our dashboard. We went a little over 1 times the drop rate for a unique from TOA. We went over 5 times the drop rate for the unique short 1. And we went over 1.5 times the drop rate for this Curious Spine. But we finally got it. We can finally complete a task. We have, after a couple of weeks, finally gotten a new log. We are 97% medium. Let's see if we can make it 98 if we complete this. Ooh, yes we do. Nice. Let's clear out the rest. Let's generate some new ones. Moons of Peril once again for the medium task. Hard is going to be also Moons of Peril. Okay, can we get the trifecta? Can we get 3 times Moons of Peril? Let's see what the elite task is going to be. Nope, not just yet. 1 unique from the DT2 bosses. I'm actually not inclined to go back to Duke because I want to wait until while Gothic Sleeps is done, as we can get an upgrade for our arc light there. And I'm also not really fond of going to any of the other DT2 bosses just yet. So I guess we're going to go to the Moons of Peril. But here's where we are going to end for today. With 5 times the drop rate at the Chaos Fanatic, we've hit our longest try streak on any grind we've done. Next time we roll the task, we might even have to go to 6 times the drop rate, but that will be for another time. For now, I wish you all a good day and see you next time.